Nefresh should have come to me.
Shh, Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died.
Oh, hi.
What's he doing here?
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true. Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Oh boy, here we go.
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I don't condone what happened on Kadara, but one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Exactly.
Your kind has a history of treating each other unfairly. Just ask the Krogan.
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
Well, here's hoping we can change him back.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens,
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS.
Oh boy.
Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
I hope I'm not gonna have to deal with him.
Later. Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yes, Mom. A distress call. Subi has forwarded a distress call.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on EOS. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up EOS again. Out.
Seems rather vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No Ryder, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Well, there's that.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon.
See you now. Tell me what's going on.
Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
That's it?
I came a long way to hear that.
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
No. That was an Angaran voice. He means Roka.
Yeah.
That's why he called us.
An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Well, I guess we've got our marching orders. Okay, so it's all the way up there. Which, if memory serves, was where the Ket were originally outbased. Or set up, rather.
That is definitely a Roka signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome.
Why?
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Thanks for the tip.
Outlaws in view.
Thank you.
We've got targets. Y'all, are we clear?
We're clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Roka are not pirates.
Oh, you mean this area here that I found before, but there wasn't really anything of value? This stupid place? Ah, it's the console.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Roka strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
We need a counter plan.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Technically third. We lost the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
If they want to attack an outpost, we'll use their beacon and let them. Then finish the job.
The comm array at Site 2 is still intact. You could broadcast from there.
Everyone get that? Rokar welcoming party at Site 2.
I like it.
A few moments later.
Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Poor guy. Should have run instead of putting up a fight.
Resilience, promise, are like death and starvation.
Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost.
Right? She can be like that.
Push the cat back.
Just going through the options. Evacuate.
Those are some shitty options.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Rokar have altered course.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They bought it. Hold it till they're on the ground.
Ready and waiting.
Outlaws in view!
Oh, I see you.
Excellent shot!
Still a couple more. Ah! Get off my roof!
Outlaws in view! They're breaking!
Don't let up!
Oh, there's more of them. And everybody? Nope.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise, here we come.
Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepare to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support.
Sounds like it. Oh. That's hardly fair. Oh. Hardly fair at all. Okay, so the good news is I think we might... Yeah!
That's the last of them. We did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Axul's shuttle is leaving orbit.
I'll remember this. We're not finished.
You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Padromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again.
Eventually.
Pathfinder,
The Rokar attack is over.
we'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent, and this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed, despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No approval asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Message from Axul. Ryder. I've received a message from Axul. Forwarding it to the meeting room. You should see this. Okay?
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Oh god. Hi, Axul. What do you want?
Jal, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jala Madarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
What an asshole.
Okay, this guy's really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Vishanon.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
You need to be careful.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Axul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
I like this plan. This is a good plan.
Later.
I've received an update on Axul. It isn't good. Please come see me in my room. Okay?
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were.
Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Oh boy. Everything okay?
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Rokar.
Shit.
Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Rokar have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Rokar. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Good.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the Forge have stopped.
Of course.
It's under Axul's control now.
Well, crap.
We're not fighting the whole Rokar army. We just need to find my family.
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Will we though? I don't think we will.
Avka says you need a ride to the Forge.
We do.
Be quieter. Be better. Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
And as I said, we're bringing Jal and we're bringing Liam, because Liam knows something about family.
Jal, you sure you want me here? Bringing an outsider
Will give the Rokar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back. Carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the Forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead.
Well, okay, buddy.
It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't explain the ghost town.
Where are the Rokar?
Good question. This gives us a chance to do some exploring, I think. Log onto network.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Rokar, wherever they are.
Okay. Attention, new guests. Translated from Shilesh. From Oroka Sidir to Oma Bangstag. We have a priority guest arriving early tomorrow morning. I've marked the shuttle number for you. Please notify me the minute it enters our airspace. I will personally oversee the orientation process. From Grydir Calfrey. Hey, rumor has it someone important's visiting tomorrow. Droka Droka tell you who it is? The Moshai? No, she was uncharacteristically vague. Just said to notify her once the shuttle arrived. Do you think it's weird she's bypassing security protocol? And a mandatory meeting. All personnel are to meet in the courtyard immediately. There is no cause for alarm, but attendance is mandatory. That was an alarm for Joel's siblings to arrive. They are honored guests, quote unquote. Until such a time as they are no longer honored guests.
Why is the forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins that predates the Scourge. We don't have many of those left.
I imagine not, no.
Dehydrated. No one's watered them for a while.
These were taken from the forge. They would have been given the utmost care.
Attempt 3765 heat shaping process. Our latest attempt to recreate the heat shaping process used to build the forge was unsuccessful. We were able to heat the rock samples to their melting points, but they simply turned to magma and became unmanageable. Once the samples cooled, the surface was marred with ripples and lacked the sharp, smooth edges we were striving towards. Lekka obtained samples of flora from the forge with minimal difficulty. Oroka was worried about uprooting specimens near some of the older pillars, but I was able to satisfy her concerns with some low-risk candidates on the site's fringe. For now, we will focus on care, monitoring water intake, and determine an average life expectancy. That will give us a baseline for future experiments.
Axel pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaver says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Yeah.
Axel's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Where'd they get all this?
Aya and the Resistance provide support. If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
So, as a response, they have to outfit terrorists for defense. Not ideal. Not great. But understandable, I suppose. Complaint Rokar Supplies. Either convince the Rokar to share their supplies and let me do my job to catalog all of this, or tell them to get out of my storage room. The logs have never been such a mess. You'd think they'd be happy to have someone itemize their scoot, but they won't let me near a single crate. You invited them here. Do something about this. Confirmation IS shipment. 4 vats, nutrient pastes, medical supplies, 1 crate, batteries, 4 containment cells, glass product, lens, cylinders, beakers, 3 crates, and miscellaneous equipment, 2 crates.
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axel. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
Joel, buddy? Remember what we talked about not doing anything rash? We gonna have a problem? I hope we're not gonna have a problem.
Oh. Got completely tossed.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
I can't believe it. I'm finally here. The forge. Curator Droka insisted on a short rest before we visit the site, but I can hardly sit still. Helgar and I have waited years to be selected. We'll finally see the markings in person. Maybe even be the first to translate them. All of the shit. Request equipment upgrades. From Tommen Jarthan to Droka Sidir. I know we discussed in person, but Vestir believes that with such just a few resources from the Resistance, we could make the upgrades we desperately need. We could finally determine the exact date the Forge was created. Aren't you tired of saying sometime before the Scourge? We've been studying the site for years. We should have the answers by now. Like I told you before, I'm not against the upgrades, but we're in the middle of a war. The Resistance already goes out of their way to provide us with food, ammunition, and whatever materials they can find. I can't ask Ephra for more. You'll just have to make do with what we have. What about the Rokar then? Aksul was once a scientist in his own right. Maybe he'd help us? I'll reach out. No promises. And don't send another request about this until I've gotten back to you. And of course...
One of the Rokar left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is very talkative.
Unless they've beaten it out of him, sadly. Hey guys!
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must have.
Alien, kill it.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
They shot. First, we had to defend ourselves.
They claim our world. Kadara, even islands and Hell fall into the Milky Way menace. If we do not...
Inform Aksul that the Gavotan has been thoroughly searched. All civilians are accounted for.
Accounted for? What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
Sounds like it to me.
So much for going in quiet! Can't say we didn't try!
Surrender's not an option with the Rokar. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Aksul!
How many Rokar are there?
Don't give them an opening!
They're really putting up a fight!
Keep fighting!
Working on it!
They're wearing us down!
Just a little longer!
Come on, poke your head out. 9.
Yeah! Area clear. Any sign of your family?
No.
The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out.
running us down like we're all monsters. Not even the exiles are all, like, exiles.
Like it or not, they were your first ambassadors.
Sadly. Navoa Va nutrient paste. Navoa Emma Haripos. Navoa Roa Elmok. Navoa Fev nutrient paste. Navoa Bav nutrient paste. Navoa Sambe Garpana and Navoa Tev Haripos. The supplies shipped in the latest recruits with the latest recruits, along with the nutrient paste left by the researchers, should keep us stocked for the foreseeable future. That said, we always see a boost in morale after a fresh shipment of Elmok arrives. A little luxury goes a long way with the young ones.
Could these new aliens be an ally against the Ket? Perhaps, but what is the cost of victory? How many times will they come to collect in return? For decades we have fought valiantly. We do not need help now.
Guess we interrupted dinner. He really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
Doesn't change what happened to him, no, but painting everybody with the same brush isn't gonna help matters either.
Also part of the Govatan?
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though the Roka have obviously made them.
Upcoming visit. I'm sorry, Ongan. I need to delay my visit a little longer. A very special person has come to Bosun's work. His name is Aksul, and he is like Dragnar from the stories your brother reads you. A strong and honorable fighter for our people. Bosun must listen to this man. Go where he goes, do what he says, just like you listen to your mothers. I promise to bring you a gift to make up for my absence. I can't wait to see how tall you've grown, Ongan. Stars light your way, Tefin. That message does not bode well. Jafan says you deserted, that you're living in on Kadara? What the scoot happened? Our mothers are worried. I'm worried. Get back to me. Should have known Jafan couldn't keep his mouth shut. Yes, I'm on Kadara. No, I won't go back to the Resistance. I'm done with this war, Dalgen. I've killed enough. You're safe in your lab. You don't understand. The Ket. When that human rescued the Moshai, they found out the Ket were once us. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. All this time, I've been killing our people. I can't go back. I won't. Besides, I kind of like Kadara. It's not nearly as bad as our mothers made it out to be, so don't worry about me, Bosora.
Aksul claims we must leave the forge for our own safety. Bregon and a few...
Hey, I was listening to that, guys.
Aksul claims we must leave the forge for our own safety. Bregon and a few others resisted. The Roka knocked them out, then forced them onto the ship. I thought Aksul was here to protect us. Why must we leave?
Explains where the researchers are. Aksul sent them away.
What's his endgame?
I don't know, but I don't want my family involved.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
Way ahead of you. And we're done. But I want to see if that actually opened the one door that was here first. It did not.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
Whoa!
You mean there was a bridge?
I take it the road car didn't want us going that way. How are we gonna get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
It's a long way down, dude. Are you sure?
Now what?
Up the hill.
We got company! Sharpshooters!
Watch yourselves!
Aksul must have sent reinforcements! Take them out! We can't let them reach the nest!
We're sitting ducks out here!
Push to higher ground!
Just keep shooting!
Ammo check!
Oh, sorry, doll.
It's beautiful.
Even Roka can't ruin this view.
That's old. Stuff in Mars old.
Just wait till we get inside.
Oh. Is
Inside?
There's a cave ahead. That's where the
These stones are massive.
They were shaped from the very bedrock of Havaro, using extreme heat. That's why we call it the Forge.
Hell of an atmosphere. Even with the bad guys.
Do these markings mean something?
Some think it is an ancient version of Shelesh, our trade language. but no one's been able to decipher it.
I mean, I have Sam.
Sam, can you make anything of it?
Up that ledge.
What was this place before the Scourge?
Everyone's got a theory.
What's yours?
The Moshai believes it was a monument.
And you?
I like to think of it as a market. A gathering place of some kind.
I could see that. Also, starting today, only the most faithful will be allowed inside the forge. New recruits must be vetted by Axul, because of course.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathu! Go for backup!
Hey, guys!
Azul! Wait! Stop!
My Sibs!
It's Jal. Jal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
Jarl, you didn't tell me your sister was such a badass.
Your people are a joke.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the Ket. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jal, I want you to meet my friend, Scott. So you can see that Axul is wrong.
We need to work together against the Ket. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Is going to blow this place
Lathu!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your
I like this guy.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
Yeah, we do. You bitch. You just shot your brother. Are you happy with yourself? You just shot your brother.
Jimmy! No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Axul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
No, you heard him.
I'm glad you're here. It's to find those bombs. If Axul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
Yeah, we definitely have to stop those bombs. And I see a lot of red energy signatures.
The bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
In 2 minutes at most.
We've got this.
Enemy reinforcements. Think Tavit warned them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
Watch the pillars! Or we'll lose the forge trying to save it.
Okay, so there's a fourth bomb.
Stay alert. They'll use...
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Now just the roll car to worry about.
Right.
Don't go easy on them.
That was easier than I thought it was. Game? Okay, good.
Jarl! Jarl! I killed Lathul! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You're lucky.
I lost my mind, Jarl. I want to go home.
Good.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave Let her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Axel, hi.
Blowing up your sacred birthplace seems pretty drastic. Your cause is falling apart. Like you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helius. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
You're sad and you're crazy.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak.
I've watched Ryder make planets habitable.
Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
He
it.
rescued your beloved Mosai.
I know.
Saved her life.
I know. Stop defending them.
The Mosai trusts Ryder and...
Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
See?
Jarl?
Don't. The Mosai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
He told me not to do anything. And honestly, I think if I had, it would have made things a lot worse than they were.
The alien is not the monster here. I love my people.
We know you do.
Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I could have taken the shot. I could have killed him. But that would have just proved his point.
I'm so sorry, Lathul. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
Wow.
They are here.
You guys are so grounded for a million years.
Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Roka stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
You were a badass. That's really all I can say.
I've got to admit, you were pretty badass.
Can't let you be the only show-off.
Aww. He's letting me do the...
You've been practicing.
Hell yeah.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
No worries. It's all good.
Sometime later.
Human. To hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly. An old Ungaran proverb, one of many I've forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I will ever be able to look upon the alien and not feel hatred. But what I did to Jal was wrong. So I must try. Axul. Well, it's a start at least.